and Michael Magoha, and all of us. Before I make my statement, I want to acknowledge my colleagues who are here. We have the CS National Treasury, Professor Juguna Ndungu, please stand. And we also have my friend Erio Dowaro, who is going to make a statement on behalf of the Kenya government. Please stand. We have several permanent secretaries with us here, and I want to request in a second Brother Umoro to come and introduce the principal secretaries who are here in 1 minute before I proceed.
Thank you, Waziri, and thank you, MC Honorable Tuju. To the family of Professor Dr. Barbara and Dr. Michael and the extended family, first of all, receive my sincere condolences and best wishes as you go through the last journey of Professor. Mine is very simple. I'm Raymond Omolo, the Principal Secretary in charge of National Security, Internal Security and National Administration. And they are my colleagues. I would ask them to stand up so that I introduce them. So there is Dr. Belio Kipsang, who previously worked with Professor and is currently the Principal Secretary for Basic Education. Then there is Dr. Beatrice Enyangala, who is the Principal Secretary in charge of Higher Education. I think that's it, Waziri. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Principal Secretary. Before I make my statement on behalf of the Ministry of Education, I want to make a disclosure. The disclosure I want to make is that 3.5 years ago, Professor Magoha, when he was appointed the Cabinet Secretary Education, he picked a young man who was then teaching, who was a lecturer in the University of Nairobi, the Faculty of Law. That young man happened to be Paul Machogu, my very own son. Professor Magoha has worked with that young man for the 3.5 years. Each and every place that he went to, he was with that Machogu Jr. And of course, as a father, I had imparted the necessary Christian values to that young man, but I'm happy to inform you that the work ethics that Magoha taught that young and many others are such that as a family we really appreciate. Because of that young man, we became good family friends, and